Today is Thursday, January 19th. The current weather is 42 degrees Fahrenheit with cloudy skies. Today, you can expect rainy weather.
Hello friends, did a quick little makeup situation, a little bit of a winged eyeliner. I have no idea if that looks good or not, but I said I was trying new makeup looks in 2023, so here we are. And then I did a little bit of mented lipstick. I really like this color actually. And then my usual Spice liquid blush from Say Beauty. I think I'm gonna do a get ready with me tomorrow morning, so I'll probably do something similar to this tomorrow. But yeah, we are headed to the Whitney. I think I'm gonna try and grab some dinner or like a drink or something in the West Village. It's just me, so I didn't really think I needed to make a reservation. I'll probably just sit at the bar. All right, let's head out. Hello friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. No, I've already started this vlog. I've been vlogging for a couple days. I don't know why I did that. Good morning. It is Saturday and I'm getting ready to go to brunch with Michelle. We are going to, well, we're gonna try and go to Cafe Cluny. They don't do reservations for brunch, but cute. It's gonna be a little cute West Village day. And I was there last night. I did like a little solo Friday night. It was super fun. I went to Rosemary's for dinner. I just sat at the bar, got like a glass of red wine. It was a vibe. And then I went over to the Whitney to see the Ed Hopper exhibit. It was so good. I feel like he captures New York in a, I don't even know if I can like really explain it and do it justice, because, you know, I feel like the city, there's obviously so many people, but in a lot of his paintings, he captures like, you know, a single subject and really lights them in this like dramatic, almost like lonely kind of way, but it's still extremely beautiful. I feel like the way he captures architecture is just like chef's kiss. Obviously he's a very famous painting, so this is not like a hot take by any means, but I really enjoyed it. It was good. It was nice that they do like pay what you can at the Whitney's. And that's on Fridays from 7 to 10. I definitely recommend. They have like their permanent collections as well. You can like access the whole museum. They have a pretty nice terrace as well. So yeah, I'd been to the Whitney before, but I just wanted to see this exhibit. It was a big week in museums for me. I also, last week, which if you watched last week's vlog, you would see that I went to see the Mugler exhibit at the Brooklyn Museum, and that was fun. So yeah, a lot of the times I go to museums as like a solo activity, but yeah. So now it's like 9:30. I wanted to leave at like 10, so I'm going to really quickly do some makeup. I haven't really been doing anything crazy with my makeup, so it shouldn't really take me that long. And then I'm gonna figure out an outfit. My newly came in, so I'm trying to decide if I want to wear something from my newly or just something from my closet. It is like, no, we'll talk about this later. Let's do the makeup look. Doing bare face. Skin's doing pretty well right now. I've been drinking like the ocean's worth of water, so that's probably what it is, but not sure. The first thing I like to do in general is the All Nighter Ultra Glow Spray by Urban Decay. An icon in its own right. Spray that first, learned that from the iconic Jackie Aina. And then I've been going back and forth. I don't know, I'm not really hip with the makeup trends, but I've seen this thing where people are doing, I guess, like, I want to say concealer, blush, bronzer, highlighter, like underneath their foundation. And I feel like I was reading something about a blush, and it gave you like what it looked like using different applications, and one was like on top of foundation, under foundation, and I was thinking, under foundation? I have never heard of anyone putting on blush before their foundation, so I thought that was weird back then. And then I follow a beauty Instagrammer, I think, and she was talking about it, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I'm not gonna do any of that today because I feel like when you're experimenting with makeup, it has to be real low stakes. Like, you're going to the grocery store, or, you know, it doesn't really matter if you jack it up. You know what I mean? I am using the Ame Cole concealer. I remember when we were, I guess, really wasteful and did the whole under eye, because now I've learned that this is like the current technique to put on your concealer. I don't know. I then go in with this good stuff. This is the Revlon Color Stay Skin Awaken. I think that's just technically concealer, but I use it as a bronzer. I have it like a couple shades darker than my skin tone. It's got caffeine and vitamin C. Also, I should state that I did put on Supergoop sunscreen before, so that's like my primer, and you need SPF every day. And then I don't know. So usually I'm gonna blend this out, but I'm debating whether or not I want to use, so these are like my two current foundations. So I have this one, Ame Cole Skin Enhancing Tint in the shade Deep 2, which I really like. And then we have the Say Beauty Slip Tint in shade 8. Yeah. And I like both of these. I'm conflicted. I feel like, I don't know, because I realized, so I didn't really love either of these in terms of like coverage when I was using the Beauty Blender, but I've been using the It Cosmetics foundation brush, and I feel like it gives it more oomph, more bang for your buck, as they say. So I'm not sure. I wore this last night and I liked it, and this one can come off a little bit greasy. Just a little bit. You gotta hit it with powder afterwards. I'm gonna blend that out. I really like this brush. Also, I need to clean these brushes tomorrow. Also, the Revlon Color Stay concealer is actually just really nice as like a concealer, even if you're not trying to get any color payoff from it. Because where I put my bronzer on, like even the blemish or discoloration, you can't see it. So, and by no means do I really know what I'm doing, but like, it's okay. I feel like makeup's supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be an expression. It's not supposed to necessarily be award-winning every time. Or maybe that's just what I tell myself. And then I put it on the back of my hand, just like a good, I don't know, what is that, a dime size? I don't know. And then we just go on the cheeks mostly. That's where I need to like even out my skin tone. So I start there. I really like this actually, especially when I started using a brush. Cute. So that is the under skin layer. It's really natural. That's what I feel like I like my makeup to be. My lips are feeling a little bit dry, so I'm just gonna use this Laneige Glowy Balm. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's on lips. Are feeling a little dry. Okay, cool. And then at this point, I would typically do my eyeshadow look. I'm gonna brush the brows. Don't really do anything to them because I feel like I'm like, you know, a lucky part of the population that doesn't really need to. I don't know. It'd be really embarrassing if y'all are like, actually Gabby, your eyebrows are kind of horrifying. But, you know, I take what I can get, and I feel like it's one of the things I don't really need to worry about too much. So I don't really do anything to them other than brush them and shape them. I think I could benefit from like a brow gel because sometimes I think they end up cross-planet, you know, some days. So maybe a brow gel would be nice. So if you have any that you like, leave it below, share with the class. So I didn't do a highlighter. I'm gonna use the Almay Colé highlighter. As you can tell, I'm an Almay Colé girl. I really do stan them. If you don't know what Almay Colé is, while we're here, it is a makeup brand that was designed, and a lot of their products come out with people of color in mind specifically. So I find that their like products are just more geared towards like our skin tones, and I feel like the ranges and collections are geared with that in mind, and so big fan. Their really popular product is their lip oil, which I love. I've bought like 8 at this point. I love it so much. I think I've emptied at least 3 vials of it. 3 vials, containers. And so that's definitely my favorite. The only product from them I don't love is their mascara. I felt it was a little bit clumpy, but I'm not a big mascara girl, so take that with a grain of salt. So we put highlighter on. I'll blend that out in a second. My favorite blush at the moment is this Say Dew Blush in Spicy. It is so good. The color you get, it's like perfect for fall. Like perfect for fall. I wish I would have had it more for fall. I love that the girlies are getting more into blush. I honestly was not a big blush fan. I just think I didn't know what colors I liked or like what palettes, any of that. But I love it. And I think it just adds a nice flush of color to your face. And I love the kind of like orangey red maroon kind of thing. I feel like every black mom loves a like plum shade of like anything, like lipstick, blush, anything. So I also, you know, I'm my mother's daughter and I love a good plum blush. But right now I'm really into a warmth, you know, a nice, as the name of the blush would convey, a spicy vibe. And I like kind of a dramatic look, so I blend it all the way from the cheek all the way up and around. So I also am carrying the highlighter, and I like that a lot. I like that a lot. At this point, I usually do my eyeshadow. I know some people do their eyeshadow first, but I'm not doing any like crazy eyeshadow look. I don't know what I'm wearing, but I don't want to do anything too colorful. I think I'm just gonna be more neutral today. But I have this ColourPop palette that I got, or that they sent, and it's called Not a Box of Chocolates, and it's got this just like really beautiful collection of brown toned eyeshadows, or brown eyeshadows. Very pretty. So I think I'm gonna do that. Also, you would be proud of me. I attempted to do a winged eyeliner yesterday, and I think I succeeded. Maybe I'll be an eyeliner girly this year. I don't know. I say that, but then I don't know. Yeah, so that was pretty matte, which I don't hate actually. But I think I'm a shimmery girl, so I'm gonna go in with PB Brittle. What are these names? They're kind of cute though. And I'm just gonna do the inner half of my lid and just give it a nice dusting of some glitter, because I do like to sparkle. I like that a lot. Cause I want to figure out how to do, I feel like there's this new beauty trend where it's like your lids look glossy, but then like I should have saved the post. I'm telling you, save the Instagram posts of things that you really like, because you will not remember who posted it. You will not remember anything about that post. So save it. Don't be like me. But I saw, and it was kind of like, it was like she had a dewy lid, but it had like sparkle to it, and it was so beautiful. I was like, oh, I need it, but I forgot to save it. So I have no idea how she did it. And I think it was on my explore page, so I don't think I follow this person. And I don't think I'd recognize them if they popped up again. So I am gonna switch palettes and go to the Don't Quit Your Daydream by Tarte, which LOL. But I really like the color Visionary from this palette. I don't think you can get this anymore, so I apologize for that. Brightens it up. Cute. And then I think I'm just gonna do a gloss today. So I'm just gonna do that Ame Cole gloss. And I don't even know, because it didn't have a shade. It didn't used to have a shade. It used to just be like the OG shade. There was only one option, but now they have a clear. They just launched a cherry, and I think there's like a light pink. But I like the clear, and I like the original, like kind of mauve-y color. So I think I'm gonna do that on the lip. But that is really, that's kind of like my everyday thing. Like if I'm ever doing makeup for real, I'm probably doing something similar to that. Oh, I didn't even do my mascara. Forgot this the other day, and I didn't look foolish, but I kind of did. Anyway, this is the Smashbox Super Fanned Out Mascara. I was gifted this, honestly. The only products I swear by and repeatedly buy are my foundations. I love the Ame Cole, and I love the Maybelline Fit Me if I need something with a little bit more staying power. I would repurchase the Say Dew Blush. I love it, so good. I love the Ame Cole lip oil. But everything else, if I'm gifted it, that becomes like my new product. And this is the case for this mascara. I do really like it. I can't say I would repurchase it. It's not that special. But previously, I've repurchased the Benefit. What is that mascara called? It's sad I don't remember, because it was like the only mascara I bought for like years. It's in like the gray tube. No, I don't remember. Oh no. And then the NARS Stiletto mascara I also really liked. Also, ideally, I would do this before I did the mascara, or I'm gonna let it dry. Cute. Makeup is done. Now we know how to pick an outfit. I literally have no idea what I'm wearing, so let's make that snappy. All right, so these are basically the things that I have to work with in terms of items from Nuuly that I already don't have like an idea of what I'm gonna wear. So I actually think I'm gonna save this for later this week. I'm going to see Funny Girl. I'm really excited, but I think I'm gonna wear the blazer for that with the dress that I got from Nuuly. For some reason, this is calling to me. I am glad that this is black. I almost thought it was navy. Actually, is this black? I think it's green and black though. We're gonna pretend it's black because I think I'm like a black turtleneck with this. And then I got these jeans from Good American. They are like almost like a flare, I think. Have like a little bit of distressing. So I could do this sweater with the jeans and a black turtleneck. That seems cute. And then I also have this sweater. It's a bit cropped, but it's pink. I have an outfit for this in mind that I think I'm gonna save to shoot next weekend. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with a little preppy varsity moment. Let's hope that I have a black turtleneck that is clean. Otherwise, I'm going to be sad. Cool, let's try it on. Okay, this is the fit. I kind of like it for like a chill brunch moment. I could have gone a size down on the sweater, but I do like the oversized vibe. I think it's just a little too oversized. The jeans are super cute as well. They are Good American. They also have a fun little split hem at the bottom. A little bit distressed, but you can't see through to my legs, so good for winter. And then these boots are from Steve Madden. So that's the fit. Found a turtleneck that was clean, so yeah, let's go. mostly gray, but M is running. Hello friends, I'm here with Michelle. We just finished up brunch at Cafe Cluny and we are now headed to our respective homes. But it was really tasty.
So good.
We had, did you have an omelet too?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we both had omelets and then we got French toast, but like as a second course, which I think we should adopt
100%.
because it was still warm. We kind of,
hot.
yeah, we let our like first course settle and then we had it. I just felt like it was a good plan.
Take a good breather between and only be present for that sweet course.
Yes, but now we're walking and we're in the West Village, which is always a spectacular photo moment. But yeah, cool. Hello friends, what's up? I feel like I was watching the playback of my vlog and I feel like I never really ended the video. I just kind of stopped vlogging. So today is actually Wednesday and I'm actually about to head out to see Funny Girl. I'm super excited. Curious to see what all the hubbub is about. But yeah, I'm going with Michelle, so I'm meeting her there at 7:30. So I'm going to finish eating my dinner, which I will show you in a second. And yeah, I did a fun little inner corner green moment. Something subtle, but still kind of fun. Yeah, cool. For dinner, I just made some salmon, Brussels sprouts, and a side salad, and just something super quick because I have about 20 minutes before I need to leave. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're gonna go see the show.